my beautiful people. My name is Melissa. Welcome back to Ghosthorse Heathenry. Today I am very excited to bring this collab to you. I'm collaborating today with Elizabeth. Go check out her channel. Links are down in the description. She is going to be doing one pile of today's reading and I will be doing the other pile. So I'm looking forward to hopefully doing a lot more collab videos like this in the future. It was just a random idea that came to me one day and I reached out to a few people and asked about collaborating. And Elizabeth, she's a wonderful person. She has this really great energy. She's very unique. She's very real. She's very relatable. I just simply love her energy. Every time her videos pops up on my For You page on YouTube or on TikTok, I just get really excited. Her videos are always just right timing and her messages are always in alignment. So Elizabeth will be pile 1 today and I will be pile 2. I will give you a moment here to decide which pile you feel most drawn to. You're more than welcome to stay tuned for both if you feel drawn to both, or if you're just really curious to see different messages from different perspectives. So you're more than welcome to stay for both piles, or you can just pick one pile. Elizabeth, like I said, she'll be pile 1, I'll be pile 2. I'll give you a moment here to pause this video if you need to, and just pick which pile you resonate with most. I will put some pictures here up on the screen. Take a deep breath, take all the time you need, pause this video if you need to. Make your pile selection. Okay, so now that the pile selection is done, we're starting with Elizabeth's video.
Hey, what up? How are you? Yo, thanks for choosing my pile. I'm really excited that you're here. I'm excited that you're here on this video in general. It's such a cool idea having all of us together on one video. Yo, Melissa's smart as hell. Hell yeah. Oh man, alright, so this is the Gilded Royale Tarot. I'm really excited to get into it. I love the imagery on these cards. You'll see in a minute. I did bring out some oracle decks as well. We'll see if I use them for this reading. I'm going to film some other stuff for my TikTok, which, by the way, check me out. I have so many readings on there. I try to post all of my TikTok readings to my YouTube account as well. Try to keep everything in, you know, all condensed, but yeah. So if you want to check me out, hell yeah. If you would like a reading with me, I'm definitely open for a few bookings. Sorry, I got a little distracted, a little buggy over here. But yeah, I do have the information on how to reach me on my YouTube. I believe I have my email, and also you can DM me through Instagram. That's a really easy way to do it as well. But yeah, alright, well, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna flip this baby around and show you my face. Hey. It's me. Yo, there's this dragonfly that has been flying around since I came out here. And it just keeps going in circles and getting lower and higher. I'll try not to get too lost in watching it. It is distracting. It's so beautiful. Alright, well, I don't really have a topic for this reading. It's just general. One thing I did notice is that this dragonfly keeps going in an 8 pattern. And we're in the month of August. The Lionsgate portal, we're in it. 8/8 is fast approaching. This will be a timeless reading regardless, but either way, whenever you see this, I feel like there's a really big change happening for you right now. And it's gonna make you feel very free. That's what I'm getting. I'm happy. It's so playful. Okay. Let's see what pops up. Alright. I've got the Knight of Cups in reverse here, which I feel like what I'm getting from this is that you're not being too like hasty in your emotions, because it came out next to the Two of Wands. So you're planning something. Maybe you're planning a trip, maybe you're planning just a new change in life. The rabbits have been popping up for me a lot lately too. But with this coming out in reverse, I'm feeling like this is a whole new beginning for you. Like, I feel that your emotions have been hard for you to learn how to control a lot in your life. And that's not saying you're weak or anything like that. It's, you have big emotions, fast moving, you feel a lot. And, you know, emotions are our power. And when we don't, like, learn how to control them, to be able to, like, we manifest with our emotions, honestly, like, we really do. And look more into that. I feel like you know this, because I feel like you've mastered that. I feel like this is a whole new version of you. I'm getting little chills. Like, this is a whole new life, a brand new beautiful beginning. You've mastered yourself, the version that you are now. You know, you're going to continue to keep mastering yourself as different versions of you pop up, as different shadows might come up. You know, that's, until we're out of here, that's what it is. So I'm also getting, or not getting, but what else came out? We've got the King of Wands, Strength, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this balance. This balance. And look at this face. This face has seen so fucking much. This face is tired. This face has been through it. Like, deep diving in these emotions, bro. You escaped off this ship. I feel like this ship was like this continual cycle that kept, you just felt like you were stuck in it, and you finally, like, escaped it, and you swam for your life to create this new beautiful balance, emotional balance. And also, because you created that emotional balance, you've been able to manifest things in the 3D a lot easier. So much easier. I feel that. The Strength in this King of Wands. Yes, you're so fucking inspired, and you're inspiring others. That's what I want you to know. That's a really big thing. I got even more chills right now, dude. Like, full goosebumps. Like, keep at it. There might be days where you feel just like that face. Like, people don't know what it really took for you to overcome yourself and to change. And it's okay, but it's like, yo, this is almost like the same person. Look at those faces. It's like, now you've learned how to relax. Look at this glow. Look at this glow. You're glowing. You're inspiring others. You've made it through that, and you created heaven for yourself on earth. And you're inspiring others. You're on fire. I love the Strength card too. It's so freaking beautiful. Taming your pride, which I have a Leo Mars, so, like, really taming that a lot. I can relate to that. You're amazing. The Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star. Because you've been able to overcome this, and this might be something in the future as well, but this Queen of Pentacles, like, you are so abundant. It's not even just like, Pentacles are like 3D, they like money, like whatever, just earthly things, but like peacocks represent self-love. You've mastered this being gentle with yourself, balancing yourself. I know we just went into that, but it's like, even though you're inspiring others, you're attracting a lot, like, you know, like moths to a flame. And the wands, you know, King of Wands, it's King of Fire. And people are going to want to know, they're going to want to, like crabs in a bucket type thing. And I'm sure you've experienced that. Lots of tests. And you've like mastered that, like, and because you know your worth, you're very picky about who you let enjoy the fruits of your labor now. And it's not that, like, you're too good for anybody. It's not that you are trying to withhold anything. It's not like you're not trying to be greedy. It's like winning the lottery and choosing to go anonymous. That's not because you don't want to help people. You just are going to be very picky about it. You're going to be very smart about where you're putting that. Sorry. It's loud. You're so smart. In case you needed a reminder, which we all do all the time. You're so smart. And you know what else came out with that? The motherfucking star. The motherfucking star. Today as I'm filming this, today is a 17.8 vibration. It is the star. Wish fulfillment, but more than that, like you made your own wish come true. And it gets me emotional. You made sure that you were gonna get what you deserved. And not in some villainous way. You went through that. It's like, it's villainous and villainous, I don't know. I fuck with the villainous shit, but it's not like a bad thing. It's not like a dark thing. It's just like a lot of things in life aren't just willing, they're not just handed out. And you got tired of seeing everybody just run up and take it as you were just letting them. And you're being nice. And you're just trying to make sure everybody got some. And you realize you're like, I can just go up and take it too. Fuck this, I'm taking it. And that's what you're planning. You're planning your take back. That's what I'm getting. You're planning your take back. You're reclaiming. Two of Swords in reverse. No more being blinded by this. No more holding yourself back. No more self-sabotage. God, this dragonfly is going crazy. He's still here singing out. Oh. I wish he'd just come behind me, just so you could see. But he just keeps standing right here in front of me. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, just keep at it. Keep at your craft. Keep building. I want to show that sunshine more than I want to show me. You need it. Don't stay indoors too long, working too hard. Make sure you're soaking that up too. But keep at it. And also, don't forget about all the gems that you've created. You might be a very creative person, and on some level, whether you might paint, make music, write poetry, just whatever. But I'm noticing that there's like the cobwebs up on these pentacles. Don't sleep on those. Don't sleep on the gems you've created. Don't sleep on those. The world needs it. The world needs your art. We need your art, whatever form that is. Whatever form that is. I love that I'm like completely, I can like barely see myself right now. I love it. Yes, the death. Complete, amazing, ultimate transformation. I was just saying this. I've been saying it a little bit, but it was confirmed by another reading I watched earlier. But I was like, man, I felt like I had like come out of my cocoon phase and I was like flying. And then all of a sudden I'm like, bam. I'm like, I realized the other day, I'm like, bro, I'm literally still cocooning. And I'm like forming new bones right now. I'm forming everything new, a whole new body. A whole new body. Yeah, physically I've been working hard. I've been making a lot of changes. But yeah, crazy. Anyways, maybe you just relate to that. I try not to like interject my own energy too much, you know? But yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's pull from the oracle. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so I've got the Threads of Fate Lumen Edition oracle. I love these guys. I love these guys so much. I have their I believe it's the same, the Lumen Edition. It looks the same for the tarot deck as well. I almost pulled that out here, but I was really drawn to the Gilded Royale. The Gilded Tarot Royale, excuse me. Higher vibrational beings with really good intentions. Also the tree behind me. You know, I haven't asked you your name yet. apologize. I've come out and had so many conversations with this tree over the years. I've never asked it its name. I don't know if it would be something I didn't even understand. I feel like it'd be like... I don't know. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that power flew out. It's like you've been working so damn hard. You didn't even realize how much power you got. Because you've been trying to stay so fucking balanced. That's another thing that's come up for me a lot lately, is that it's like when you realize you're the creator of your own destiny, you realize how much power you have over your own self and whatever. You realize like the weight of that. You're like, holy shit, it's a lot. But then it's contrasted with how powerless you are to the world, with like what's happening and like what other people do, what other people think, you know, all the things you wish you had control over, you don't, you know. And so it's just like constantly kind of like the back and forth with that. And I feel like you don't even realize how fucking powerful you are and how powerful your work is. That's it. You don't even realize how powerful what you create is. Sorry, I just keep looking over here at myself. Like, I keep feeling the camera's over here. I'm sorry. I love you. You're so dope. Okay. Anything else? I kind of want to see what... Because I really love their booklet. I really do. I love what they say about the different cards. So I kind of want to see, what do they say about power? Power. More power, baby. 52% fire. Right. You are more powerful than you could imagine. This card serves as a reminder that within you lies an infinite well of power that you can source whenever you choose. Throughout our lives, we may have given our power to others or had it stripped away, but we always have the ability to call it back. Here's an exercise. Sit or lay quietly for a moment. Focus on your breath. Begin to bring awareness to your solar plexus, your upper abdomen. This is your power center. Imagine that you are sitting inside it. How does it feel? Do you feel lots of energy here, or does it feel stagnant? Imagine that there is a glowing seed in the pit of your stomach. It is your power. Now imagine holding it and watching it grow. Feel what messages it has for you. What does it need from you? Continue to come back to nurture your power. It's the main thing that I love to tell people, and I write it on things a lot. Remember your power. Remember your power. Alright. So they have an animal, a plant, and also a crystal associated with power. Bear. The bear teaches us that understanding and working with our personal cycles amplifies our personal power. While it is widely accepted that bears hibernate, this is actually not the case. They go into a deep sleep called torpor, which means that while their bodily functions slow, their heart rate and digestion stops, they are still able to wake up if startled. They go into torpor to survive the winter when food is not readily available, and do so by eating more in the fall to store up body fat. As humans, we may not sleep for months, but we all have our personal cycles. It is important that we know what to expect from ourselves. You may not feel very productive during the new moon, or even an entire season, and that is okay. There will be other times when you have way more energy and space within you. Knowing these things about yourself is powerful, as it helps you prepare and maximize your potential. Yo, I'm working on a project right now that I can't spill too many details about. I feel like you're gonna want to know about it. You should not even try to, like, shameless plug, I guess. Like, I'm not even trying to promote myself, but I'm telling you what, you're gonna want to follow me. You're gonna really benefit. All right. Anyways, so California poppy is the plant. Poppy is a guide for us when we feel disconnected from our personal power during trying times. It teaches us how to ground into our true feelings and experiences, despite how painful they may be. And in the strengthening of our container, It amplifies our personal power. Poppies are... I'm usually pretty good with words. I'm not even embarrassed right now. I've never seen this word. They're nyctinastic, which means that they close at night and open to the sun. I'm gonna look that up. I want to know. That's cool. All right. This serves as a reminder for us to source light where we can, but also to have boundaries in place that prevent our power from leaking. Call upon Poppy as a teacher for creating a container for your personal power and transmuting painful experiences into strength. And then citrine. Almost brought out some citrine to set on the pile. And I didn't. I was like, maybe I was gonna look at all my crystals, and then I didn't even look at any of them, and then I totally forgot. It's okay. Alright, citrine. Citrine is all about getting things done. It strengthens our determination, will, and ability to bring our ambitions into physical form. Its fiery energy clears our power center of any feelings of unworthiness and encourages us to take action. Call upon citrine when you need help clearing any blockages around abundance, success, taking action, and personal power. That was really good. Ooh. Nature on the bottom of the deck as well, as we're out here in nature. Maybe that's something you've been drawn to a lot recently, like you want to get out. Maybe it's a sign you need to keep getting out. I'm like hair flipping on I didn't brush my hair today. I'm just really trying to get my mane just, I guess, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. I also haven't done my makeup in a month and a half at least, probably. And I know I barely did makeup, but I'm telling you, I've been going through these changes, my guy. I've been in a hangman cycle since June. Wow. Alright. But it's beautiful because I've been getting a different perspective and my spiritual knowledge has been growing, and I'm able to bring you better messages and do what I came to do here better. I never shuffle like that. Why am I even trying to shuffle like that? Well, I apologize. Okay, this is the Indigo Angels Oracle cards. One of my first decks. I just love, like literally, I love it so much. Ooh, physical outlet. Look at that yellow. Look at that yellow, that solar plexus. Yes, dance. Dance, baby. Dance. Dance. Feel confident in yourself. Dance. Dance. And Leo season's the perfect time to do it. Even if you're by yourself. It doesn't have to be dancing. I just love dancing. It's my favorite physical outlet. Do what makes you feel good and do more of it outside of nature. Y'all, it cut me off. I'm running out of storage space and I already deleted so much. Anyways, just keep working on your health. Keep balancing. Seeing that Two of Pentacles. You're doing amazing. You're so loved. You're so fucking needed. You're so fucking appreciated. I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself, but we're reflections of each other, you know, so. Alright. I love you all so much. And Melissa, I'm so sorry for the editing. You can keep this in here. Man, y'all are the best. I'm gonna get down a little bit, let you get a nice shot. How gorgeous that is. I totally forgot to get the trash can out of there, but it's fine. It's just yard waste. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Hi guys, welcome to my pile. If you picked my pile, hopefully you guys watched Elizabeth's pile. Her video is really cool. She had some really interesting messages coming through in her reading. So today I'm going to be pulling from different decks. I'm going to be using the Fairy Tarot. I'm going to be using the Shaman's Dream Oracle. I'm going to be using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. I'm going to be using the Goddess Guidance Oracle. And I'm also going to be using the Fifth Agreement Oracle. So we have a whole stack of decks that I'm using today. I just felt a lot of energy, so I just thought, you know, I feel called to use all these decks, so I'm just going to do it. So starting out with the tarot, let's see what messages I have for you guys. I'm going to sit back a bit for this video. Unity, your first card. So unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So a lot of you might be finding your spiritual community, and I also see a lot of you have to, like, you know, your path is your own path. Make sure that you stay true to that, and definitely weigh out your options. See traditional ways of doing things, find new way to do things, see which works best for you. Because the most important thing about your life and your craft and just everything about you is that it's yours. It's unique to you. This is your life. This is your journey. So definitely keep that in mind. But with this card being unity, I see a lot of you connecting with your soul community. Your second card that popped out here is ego. This is a very important card, especially for my spiritual peeps out there. The illusion of being trapped. Placing too much importance on material items and getting caught up in fear or worry. I feel we all do that, though. We all get too caught up in fear and worry, and it can really take away from experiences and from moments, and it just takes away from life, to be honest. And it's just ego. Ego is fear. It's the thing holding us back. So a lot of the times when you go on spiritual journeys and stuff, you will experience what they call an ego death, which means it's a separation from spirit and ego, which means you can separate your intuition from fear and anxiety, and you can separate yourself from earthly things, which is a really hard thing to do, and it takes a lot of practice. But I just feel like a lot of you should just take some time to evaluate what's going on in your life and to actually be immersed into the experiences of life instead of letting ego take away from it by letting you fear and worry constantly over everything. Your next card here is the Four of Winter. So what I'm seeing with this card is take rest. Take rest when need to. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. What did I just say? Take rest, traveler. So you guys need more rest. You need a break. You need a vacation. You need to listen to your intuition and your body. So I'm also saying, I know everyone's worried about things, and I know you guys are worried about stuff, but just put your worries aside for now. Let the universe and spirit take care of that for you. Take a break when you need to. Your next card is Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. So there's your card. So with this, I am seeing a lot of things. So walking away from something that no longer serves you. I think a lot of you just have to, like, put aside other people's opinions and feelings and thoughts and put away your worries. Do what's best for you, okay? That is what I'm seeing. That is what I'm feeling for you guys. Just do what is best for you. Do what's best for your happiness. For the next deck, I'm going to draw from, that was the Fairy Tarot. I'm going to draw from the Fifth Agreement deck now. Let's see what messages we can get. Okay, there's two. Let's see if we can get one more. Okay. Okay, so you have 4 cards that I drew from this deck as well. So your first card is Self-Mastery begins with self-awareness. So this card reads, with awareness I know that I can change my virtual world by changing what I believe. What is real I cannot change, and it doesn't matter what I believe. So this is a card about awareness and about perception. Your perspective, your perception about things. Your virtual world changed by what you believe. This is that whole thing about where your external world reflects your internal world. So if things are chaotic inside, it's going to be chaotic outside, and vice versa, you know? And same thing that happens with, like, when you're feeling good. When you're feeling happy, things around you are going to be beautiful. This is just something to take in mind. Maybe just take some self-reflection about that situation. I feel for a lot of you, meditation will be beneficial. For those of you who don't know how to meditate, I will link a meditation app down below. I really recommend this app. I use it myself. It's a free app, not sponsored or anything. It's a free app. I personally use it. I really enjoy it. And it just really helps you, you know, if you're a beginner to meditation, or even if you're like a pro and you just struggle to calm your mind sometimes, it's a really great app. Doubt is a powerful tool. Doubt challenges my beliefs and breaks down the spell of all the lies and superstitions that control my world. I use doubt to recover faith in myself, to take my power back from every superstition I believe in and return that power to myself. Yes, yes. Take back your power. That's the best message I've ever gotten in a reading. Take back your power. I don't say this enough, but more people, we should just start taking back our power more. It's just, we should. We just give a lot of ourselves to everything and everyone. We should take care of ourselves more. I am here to enjoy life. I'm not here to suffer. I'm here to be a dreamer, to be an artist, to be a seer. The mission of my life is to enjoy every single moment of my life. Life is about happiness, it's about joy, it's about experiences. It's not about doing, it's about being. I refuse to believe the lies. Lies lead me to fear and limitations, to conflict and drama, to a life that is difficult. So I'm also saying here to be careful with what you take in, especially when it comes to social media and news and negative things. Yeah, just always question everything, you know, just always make sure that you question everything and that you weigh out, you know, is this the truth, isn't it the truth? And see also how that feels with yourself, how it sits with your spirit. So next I'm going to use the Goddess Oracle. See if we can get some Goddess cards. I'm trying to draw about 4 cards of each deck. Okay. So your first card that came out is Siege. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So another card to meditate, to take some time for yourself, take your power back, and to do what's best for you. Powerful messages. Next card is Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. This also might be to do with manifestations. Solace, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. I just have a feeling that a lot of you guys might be going on a vacation, or that you need a vacation and you need to take a break. The next card you have is Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So this is all about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. I really like where this reading is going. So the next deck I'm going to draw from is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Okay, let's see if I can get 4 cards for you. Perfect. Those two came out together. Okay, let's see what we have here. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So I see you guys learn a lot from your experiences, and that is exactly what life is. Life is the greatest teacher. Life is how we experience things. Life is meant to be experienced. Life isn't meant to be done. We're not supposed to do life. We're just supposed to go with the flow and just be at one with things. And I think this is a really great message as well. And it's also a card about peace and letting go and surrendering to the universe. It's just so beautiful. Next card you have is Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. So this is a card about give and take, and to do and see all things from a place of love, to have that kind of love and compassion for the world, for others, for yourself. And when you give that type of love, you will receive it, because what I said is like your internal world is a reflection of your external world and vice versa. So what you put out, you'll ultimately get back. The next card is White Witch. Be a light. I think this is just really, really powerful. Be a light. Now, I feel if you take care of yourself and if you manifest your desires, if you focus on your own happiness, take back your power, work on yourself, focus on your own happiness, that light that will radiate out of you with that happiness is going to propel others to feel that same happiness. The best way to heal the world is to heal yourself. By healing yourself, you're not only saying, I love myself and I am happy with myself. You're basically saying that I love myself so much that I also love other people, and that basically that love will manifest in the form of where you basically radiate this love, and you will be that light, and people will see that, they will feel that. Your own personal self-love is a gift to others. Your personal healing is a gift to others, because they can see that, they can experience that, they can learn from it, they can learn from you. You will be that light. The next card you have is Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. So this card's all about going within. Let's talk about meditation, maybe like spiritual journey stuff, like shamanic journeying, just whatever resonates with you, honestly. Maybe even some hypnotherapy stuff, just to go within. Maybe some people can access that information easier than others, so for some of you might need a little bit of help with that, and it's totally okay to ask for help as well. I just feel it will be beneficial to go within, because I feel you have a lot of intuitive psychic powers and gifts, and you just haven't learned to harness them properly. Now I'm gonna draw some cards from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. If I can get 4 cards again. Okay, that makes 3. Well, your cards are popping out really fast, which is a really good sign. It means like you're really open to life and to the universe and to this information. Your first card is Many Masks, the Authentic Self. To be yourself, to be your authentic self, step into your power. I love this confirmation card. Also to like stop masking. So maybe some of you might be neurodivergent and you're like masking a lot. This is a message for you to stop masking. And even if you're just neurotypical person, stop masking, stop pretending to be something you're not. Step into your true power, your authentic self. Claim back your power. The next card you have is the Crossing, Initiation. So initiation, I feel like you are being initiated. I see this reflection, this portal. You are being initiated into this new version of yourself. Your soul is going through a phase. So, you know, especially when you're feeling like a lot of feelings like depression and things, that is just you healing and evolving. And usually what happens after you've gone through like that dark night of the soul, beautiful things happen after that. It's basically the initiation to go through this portal of light. The next card you have is Repairing the Veil, Forgiveness. So this might also go along with that card of like giving and receiving love. Maybe there's someone you need to forgive, even if this is yourself. Forgive yourself, okay? Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool. I have this quote on my phone that I saved. It's actually also from another oracle deck, and it's about forgiveness, and I want to read it to you because I think it just goes really well with your message. This is just a reminder. Forgiveness does not mean that I have to forget. I choose to focus on the lessons and how I can make better decisions moving forward. So I just feel like you guys just needed to hear that message. Your next card is the Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. So I just feel a lot of you guys will be experiencing an ego death, separating yourself from ego. And I see a lot of these like mirrors and portals and things like that, okay? So I feel like a lot of you will be connecting more with your true authentic self, because what is a mirror? It's but a reflection of us. And I keep getting this message about how, you know, your life is like a reflection of yourself. And I just feel when you guys understand that, you basically understand life and you can manifest things a lot easier. So I really hope that resonated. This wasn't the longest video, even though I drew from like 5 different decks. I just drew about 4 cards from each deck and basically just gave the messages that came to mind. Your pile is very on point and very like, it's very set, you know, it's very like specific and set, and it's like, there's not a lot that I feel like I want to elaborate on, you know? So your messages are just very clear, very on point, and I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to make it sound confusing. So I hope your messages was really clear, and Hopefully it resonated for you guys. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Please let me know what you thought about your reading. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please don't forget to go support Elizabeth as well. Go follow her on YouTube. Go subscribe to her channel. Go check out her TikTok. She makes amazing videos. Her readings are always on point. And thank you so much, Elizabeth, for doing this collaboration with me. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night wherever you are. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!